This before, I don't know. They liked it. They liked it.
It was one of the most amazing feelings I've ever experienced in my life. It was like I was on stage for the first time. I was nervous, but at the same time, there's a tremendous pleasure associated with it. It was like a dream that I've had for so many years. Finally, it was taking place, and I wanted to take it all in too. I wanted to enjoy it, but at the same time, I couldn't forget I was on stage and I was performing.
Thank you. Great job. Great job. Great job. Perfect. Can you believe this? It's amazing. Amazing.
It's a dream fulfilled for him. I mean, to come back to his hometown boy, coming home and seeing all his relatives finally seeing him play. I actually got kind of emotional about the whole thing, thinking about how he was feeling out there, and I could see his mom and dad out there and so proud. And so, yeah, it's great.
So we do before we start the gig, we work on our teeth for a while.
I don't seem
Not too many cameras, not too soon. I don't know. I think this is going to be a good concert tonight.
My favorite is feta cheese. It's really good. It's the only reason I come to Greece is for cheese.
This concert that we had here, it was magical. It was the environment, the place, as you mentioned, 2,000 years of history and great music and great audience. Everything was magical.
It was pretty amazing just to see the enthusiasm of the crowd and it being in this setting and coming back, having brought back Americanized Greek music and playing with the orchestra, and just I think our performance did a lot for the audience.
It's probably one of the most incredible experiences of my life. It was probably the most difficult thing I've ever had to do and put together. At the same time, it was one of the most satisfying things I've ever done in my life.
Get away from here.
Work with her natural abilities and enhance those rather than trying to say, oh, don't do that, don't play this, don't play that. We don't do this in Western music. We don't do this in Eastern music. We do anything we want. There are no rules in music. Music, again, is the world's language, and everybody understands. So you be yourself, you will be original, because there's only one of you on this planet. All it takes is you have to love it, you have to have a passion for it. In other words, they can't keep you away from your instrument, whether it's the violin, the guitar, the piano, the drums, whatever it is. And the brilliance comes with that. Since I was young, I always tried to materialize things that I heard in my head. A lot of people say that to me. They say, you know, I hear music in my head and then I can't make it materialize. How can I do that? Well, that's how I started too. And then the more you make it materialize I figured out how to write it down on a piece of paper with my own little shorthand, and then I would try to play it on the piano, and that process get better and faster and better and faster, and pretty soon I realized I don't need to write anything down because I will never forget it.